Good morning, dear students. This lecture is for class 11th, subject accountancy, chapter financial statement, lecture number 2. This lecture include a practical question of financial statement. How to prepare trading account. First of all, we will recall lecture number 1. In lecture number 1, we have discussed trading account, format of trading account. Under this, I told you trading account is of T shape. One side is debit side and another side is credit side. And it will record all the items with 2 on the debit side and writing by on the credit side. And all items are opening stock, purchase return, direct expenses which include wages, carriage on purchase, fuel and power, freight, royalty, etc. on the debit side. And on the credit side, only 2 items are there. First one is by sales. You have to deduct sales return from the sales and by closing stock. And after recording all these, you will get gross profit or gross loss. Now, today we will discuss a practical question of trading account. Let us take an example of illustration first. See what is given in the question. Prepare a trading account for the year ended 31st March 2012 from the following balances. Particular rupees. Opening stock 2 lakh, purchase 10 lakh, sales 25 lakh, freight and octroi 32,500, wages 1,50,000, factory lighting 54,000, coal, gas and water 11,000, and purchase return 60,000, sales return 1 lakh, carriage on purchase 40,000, carriage on sales 50,000, factory rent 60,000, office rent 37,500, import duty 1,60,000. After this, one thing, that is closing stock, is valued at 3 lakh, is given outside the trial balance. Now, how to treat these in trading account? Let me explain you by solving this question. See, as I told you earlier that trading account is of T shape. I have prepared a format here of trading account. This is of T shape. See, one side is debit and another side is credit. Let us write all the items that are given in the question one by one. See, first is opening stock. As you know, opening stock will come in the debit side of trading account. So, we will write opening stock on the debit side after writing 2 opening stock. How much it is given? It is 2 lakh. Then you will write here 2 lakh. Next item is purchase of 10 lakh. So you will write here 2 purchase, that is 10 lakh. You will write, see, one thing you have to keep in your mind, that 10 lakh you will write here. Why you will write here? Because you have to deduct purchase return from purchase. So you yourself write here purchase return. Now see in the question whether it is given or not. See, yes, it is given here, purchase return. This is of 60,000. So you will write here 60,000 and then deduct it from this. Then what you will get? 1, 2, 3. 9,40,000 will be the remaining amount. See, if purchase return is not given, then there is no need to write it. If it is given, then you will write it. The next will be sale. As you know, sale will come on the credit side. So you will write here buy sales. How much it is? It is of 25 lakh. So you will write here 25 lakh. Then again, one thing you have to record, you have to deduct sales return. How much sales return is there? You will see from the question. Yes, this is 1 lakh. So you have to deduct 1 lakh from this. Then you will get 24 lakh. This is your net sale that you will write on the credit side. Now the next is freight and octroi. See, freight and octroi are the direct expenses. So you will write freight and octroi on the debit side. So you will write here 2 freight. How much? This is 32,500. So you will write here 32,500. Now next item is wages. Wages is for 1,50,000. So you will write here 2 wages. 2 wages 1,50,000. Right here 1,50,000. Next is factory lighting, that is 54,000. Again this is a direct expenses. So you will write here 2 factory lighting. All the expenses that are related to factory will come in trading account. So factory lighting you have to write here, that is 54,000. The next item is coal, gas and water. It is of 11,000. So you will again write it here, coal, gas and power. This is for 11,000. The next item is purchase return, we have done it. Sales return, we have done it. Carriage on purchase. Carriage on purchase will also recorded on the debit side of trading account. So you will write here 2 carriage on purchase. How much it is? It is 40,000. Next item is carriage on sale. See, you have to keep it in your mind that carriage on sale will not be recorded in trading account. It will record in the profit and loss account. You have to keep it in mind. If you will write carriage on sale on trading account, then gross profit will not be correct. So you have to leave carriage on sale. Then factory rent. Factory rent you will write, this is your expenses. So 2 factory rent. Factory rent is 60,000. Next, office rent. This is office rent, means this expenses is related to office. So it will be recorded in profit and loss account, not in trading account. Next, import duty. Import duty is our direct expenses. So you will write here 2 import duty. 1,50,000. Now all items will be recorded, but in the last closing stock is given, that is at 3 lakh. So you will write closing stock on the credit side. So buy closing stock. This is for 3 lakh. Understood? All items we have recorded. Is it clear how to record all the items? Now you have to find out whether there is profit, gross profit or gross loss. So you have to add 2 lakh, 9,40,000, 32,500, 1,50,000, 54,000, 11,000, 40,000, 60,000 and 1,50,000. Then deduct 24 lakh and 3 lakh. See, I am doing the total. You just see here. This is 27 lakh. 27 lakh. And the total of this you have to deduct from 27 lakh. 27 lakh. Then you will get 2 gross profit balancing figure. BF means balancing figure. And in the last, the total will be 27 lakh. And the gross profit will be 10,52,500. 10,52,500. Clear? This balancing figure, now this balancing figure, this gross profit will transfer to profit and loss account. This is your trading account. I hope you all understood illustration number 1. In the same way, you have to solve question number 1st, question number 2nd. You have to complete both these. So thank you. We will meet in the next video.